Welcome to Mid Bike Crisis. Welcome to Mid Bike Crisis.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. How are you all doing today? Absolutely glorious here in the UK. Another beautiful day. Oh, dead badger, shame. I thought Fireblade weather. I've got nip into Hull. I've got to go to the office. I've got a few errands to run. I've got to go to Five Ways motorbike shop where I bought my Shoei GTA 2 from last year, when I bought a GSX S1000 that lasted about 10 months. And anyway, enough about that. My Sena headset isn't working properly as it should. When I speak to the wife, she said it sounds all robotic. So I'm not sure what's going on, whether it's settings or the mic's a bit dodge, don't know. So we're going to have a quick blast to Five Ways, go see the guys there, and hopefully we can get this rectified. And then go into work for a little bit, and then I've got to nip back and I'm doing some more work at home, but this time I'm going to be sat outside with my laptop in the shade with my top off and my moobs out. But today really it's just about burning some rubber on the new Africa Twin. As you can see, I bought this last month. I've only done 31 miles because I've been out enjoying my Fireblade so much. But the main reason I bought this bike was to carry on riding throughout the winter, because I do love riding in the winter, as long as it's not snowing. If it's cold, I like getting togged up and having a ride out. I love it. And that was the reason why I bought this beautiful 24 registered Honda Africa Twin 1100. And no, I didn't go for the Adventure Sports. I've had one of them before. I had an Adventure Sport in DCT, which was great, but I just wanted the raw, manual, normal 1100. I'm not bothered about the bigger tank. The old 1100 didn't come with electronic suspension, whereas this new model does, so that's a bonus. But I wanted something that didn't have all the bells and whistles and just looks cool as. I think it's one of the best looking adventure bikes on the market currently. I'm also, as you'll know me by now if you're watching me and follow me on the channel, you'll know that I've been tinkering with the exhaust. So I am installing Akrapovic, which is the right one, guys, come on. We'll get mixed reviews here. Akrapovic, I can't even say it. Akrapovic. All those lot in the UK call it Akrapovic, I'm pretty sure of it. I know that's not the right way to say it, but you ask most people in UK, they'll say Akrapovic or Accra. I guarantee it. So, got that on order from Miles Kingsport, and we'll be doing an install vid on the Akrapovic full race titanium system. So I just want to give this bike a bit more beans, because they are super quiet when they come from the factory. So yeah, we'll hopefully get delivery of that in the next week or two, and we'll have a sweet install vid. Yeah, let's get on the motorway and let's get cooled down. Here we are, we're on the A63 now, so we're just cruising along. We should be doing 70 miles an hour, but excuse that intercom. And this is another problem with this Sena mesh system. Keeps doing that. Annoying. Where was I? Right, turn it off. See you later. So yeah, as I was saying before I was getting rudely interrupted by Sena, we should be on this road doing 70, but council in the wisdom have decided to do a 40 mile an hour stretch pretty much all the way into Hull as well. Not sure why. I think, might be wrong, I think they're putting cameras up, speed cameras, as a permanent residency, which will be it's probably a good thing actually, because if you're from this area, you'll understand there's a lot of accidents on this road here, on this stretch. On the A63, as you're coming into Hull, Humber Bridge area, there's a lot of accidents, been a lot of fatalities over the years, so it's probably all down for good cause, but I'm just not sure why. I don't know whether they're permanent. They're permanent. Got the concrete pads at the bottom, so they're obviously going up for good reason, but we've always got the back roads, haven't we? One thing I will say about the new Africa Twin, it's got on the this was only available on the Adventure Sport, the high and low screen. It's now available and comes as standard on the standard Africa Twin 1100, but you need two hands to lift it up, which on the fly when you're moving, that's one thing to be mindful of. If you want it up, I'd get it up before you set off. That one thing I will say about the BMW, the GS 1250 that I owned, it had a little knob here, a little knob. We don't want a little knob, do we? It had a little knob here, and you could just turn it with one hand. Or it might have been on that side, I can't remember. You just turn it with one hand and adjust the screen, whereas the Honda version, you've got to clip that out. Oh, hang on, might have sussed it. Maybe not. I'll have to have a little tinker with that. Listen, I'm new to the bike. Yeah, I'm going to have a little mess with that, but I'm pretty sure you've got to have two hands on that. You've got to mess about that way. So yeah, everyone's getting cheesed off on a tootling along at 40. Boring. I should have gone back road actually. But anyway, we'll see you at Five Ways. We'll be there in a minute, and we'll go see Harley. And that was a Harley that just passed. A guy called Harley who sold us the helmet, and see if he can rectify. So we'll see you at Five Ways in uno momento. We'll pop in and see him. That's nice. XT. That's looks new. Don't know what year that is. That's lovely. Right. But yeah, that's a nice looking bike. What's it to not like about an Africa Twin? Stunning. Right, let's get in and see. Harley. So just spoke to Harley, and he's ordering us a replacement mic. We're going to rule that out. Yeah, if anybody else has experienced any issues with the Sena, I'd appreciate it if you could comment below. And this chin mount feels like it's coming off a little bit, which ain't good. I think it's that warm today. I'm going to have to have a little look at that, I think, later on. Right, let's get on it. So that was a quick visit into Five Ways, trying to solve the issue of this robotic sound when communicating on Bluetooth. So hopefully we'll get it sorted. In fact, I was just talking to Harley then about these Shoei GTR helmets. Personally, I think it's a little bit loud compared to my Arais. It's very windy, so I'm not sure whether it's maybe time to change out back to Arai. I do have 4 Arai helmets. I'm going to have to sell some. They're all quite old, but I think I'll stick them on eBay and just go with one Arai. I've got my Toe X4 that I usually wear on my Africa Twin, but today I've got this GTR 2 on because I wanted to go show Harley the issue. And but yeah, all my Arais, they're all massive because, as I'm sure many of you have also done, you just bought one off the shelf or online from Sports Bike Shop or wherever, and you bought it too big without getting it sized. So I got this Shoei GTR sized up by Harley, and he did a great job. But the first couple of weeks I was just like, no chance, I can't wear this, it's just too small. But I can honestly say it's a super comfortable helmet now. But it is a little bit windy, a bit noisy. So I think I am going to go back to Arai. No wrong with this Shoei at all. Brilliant helmet, but for me it's just a little bit loud here in the ears, a bit windy. But I am going to go for a large Arai and not an extra large, and just go with that uncomfortable bedding in period, because all of my other Arais, all XL, they've all been like super comfortable from the start, and I've never really experienced that uncomfortable tight feeling of the helmet. So now this Shoei's bedded in, it's real comfortable but just a bit noisy, so I am going to swap out. I do fancy the Arai, I think it's the Quantic, but it's got the Japanese dragon design, which looks absolutely wicked. So I think I'll oh, look at him, jeez, wheeling all the way down the street there. So we're going to get our hand in our pocket, get a new helmet and sell all the other ones, so that'll probably pay for the new helmet anyway. Oh, I tell you what, I can't wait to get this Akropovich full race system installed. I tell you what would be a good bike, just thinking on then, if Honda brought out like a hybrid bike, like the BMW XR. If Honda brought one of them out, so styled similar to this, but with a real trick engine in it, a real pimped up 1000, so like the Fireblade engine for example, inside one of these, but styled a little bit more for the street as opposed to off-road. What do you guys think? Give us a little comment down below and let me know if you think that would be a good seller. I certainly do. Some real pimped up off-roady style looking bike, but more road biased, but with a real pumped up engine. I think that would be a really good seller. I'd definitely have one. When it's like this, you just don't want to drive your car, do you? You want to be out on your bike, and let's be honest, if you live in the UK, you've got to grab these opportunities, because half the time it's raining, like I think it is tomorrow. So I'll be going to work in the car tomorrow. Tell you what, it does pull though, this bike. The new 1100 versus the old 1100, I had a 22 plate Africa Twin 1100. No, was it a 21, 22, 21, 22? One or the other, maybe a 21. Same shape as this. That was pretty punchy, to be honest, but yeah, they've done some tweaks, Honda, to the engine, to the torque, mid-range, etc, etc, and it just sounds better, and it's definitely got more torque and a bit more punchy on the throttle response. Definitely pulls harder than my old 1100. Yeah, definitely got more grunt. The only thing letting it down is that stock cam. But yeah, listen to that. Awesome. Great bike. But yeah, nice little jaunt out. Another video to add to the collection. Hit the like and subscribe. Really appreciate your support on my channel, Mid-Bike Crisis. And don't forget to comment down below and let me know your thoughts on any questions throughout the video. And I shall see you all on the next video very, very soon. Thank you for watching, and catch you all in a bit.